Can you imagine that it took a breakup for me to get where I am here? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. I haven't done a little chit chat talk. And since I looked good today, I said no excuses, because there are things that I want to talk about that I've been kind of postponing, procrastinating, because it is a bit awkward, if I do say so myself, to come back and retalk to the videos. You guys have seen me. If you haven't, follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm missruthster, but normally I do vlogs both in French and in English. It's really been fun doing all these mini vlogs, and when I do post on my channel, they're usually longer vlogs and it takes me a lot more time. But it's been a while. I haven't sat down and talked to you guys, and don't worry, I'm gonna give you guys a live update very soon. I am in a new setting, as you guys can see. Still need to buy some few things, so ignore the mess at the back and focus on the topic of the day. Today we're going to be talking about the art of letting go, meaning wanting and choosing change. And this has been one of the pivotal topics that I have been reminiscing and thinking about a lot recently. I've been reading a lot and I've been kind of reflecting on my life a lot more these days, on the things that have happened and the friendships and the relationships and how life goes and how I got here. And it just reminds me that I've been a bit stuck in a rut, like stuck in the past instead of moving forward, stuck in the past of this time was so good, and I remember this time when I was with this person and all the memories we shared, and I remember when I did this, and I remember when I was like this, and I remember when I used to do all these activities. I remember when I used to be more active. I remember when I used to be more passionate about this certain activity that I used to do. Like, all this reminiscing has brought me to a point where I chose to do nothing. And I don't know if a lot of us are at that point. I know that as human beings, we love to think about the past and think about the good times, and it can be good, but it needs to be measured. And I choose to believe that past experiences help us treasure and hold those memorable moments which cannot be taken back. However, it does become unhealthy if the past is all you think about constantly and all you talk about. That is the conversation of the day, all the time, every day. Like, you don't want to create more memories. And as a photographer, I love holding on to memories. I love holding on to past moments and, pivotal, important points of my life. I love it so much. Like, I literally have a journal and a sketchbook. Everything that has happened in my life, I have it. I have the necklaces, I have the bracelets, because those moments are important to me. I hold on to them as a reminder of what happened. Now, when it gets to the point where holding on to those objects and those things are not helping you move forward, are not helping you experience and be fulfilled in all the talents that you have, that's when you need to reflect on the decisions that you're making. Am I really making the right decisions by staying comfortable, by being comfortable, and by not letting myself fully experience my capabilities? Why is it that I can only look back and not move forward? What is keeping me stuck here? Why is it that I'm always seeking and searching for past experiences and not wanting and looking to move forward. Finding yourself in a situation where you feel like you're stuck and you're stagnant and you cannot move forward is not a state that you should accept to be in. It's not a state that you should allow yourself. It can happen to be in a rut, but what are you going to do about it? What needs to change for you to move forward? Do you need to call to kind of give you a head kick? Even if you don't have that type of person to call, what do you need to say to yourself to get yourself out of this? Back in high school, I remember our topics. I love those girls, but our topics every time, every day was about past experiences, because past experiences bring good memories. But why couldn't we create better ones? Why couldn't we put ourselves in similar situation or even different situations where new memories were made? This is a state that most of us find ourselves being, not wanting, not willing, or even if you want to experience these new things, you don't allow yourself, or you don't even put yourself in the situations or in the trajectories where those experiences and those things can happen because of the fact that you're just simply comfortable. Quite recently, it's only recently that I got to meet new people, that a lot of things opened up for me when I started letting go of things that no longer serve me, of people that no longer serve me, of places that don't want me there, of situations that shouldn't even be there in the first place. I know you all know what I'm talking about. They should not be there in the first place. So why are you entertaining it? All those things you need to, and you gotta let it go. By letting go is when you truly move forward. By letting go is when you truly respect yourself, your time. You truly choose yourself and you choose your happiness and you choose to better yourself. How am I gonna better myself if I'm keep on thinking about the past? And people also need to realize that we're all human beings. How you used to know me back when I was in high school and primary and all those things, those are part of my journey. Those are part of the places and the people that I've met. It's all part of life, but that does not mean that that's who I am. That does not mean that that is the version of me that I have stuck myself to, and I'm still that little girl that, no, I'm not. And people need to accept that. People need to let go of that. Oh, I remember when you were past tense. You need to understand that people also evolve, people can change, and people are allowed to change. This image or this expectation of people still being the same and people still being the version that you had met them, still being the same people that you have met them 5 years ago, is crazy to me. When I meet new people, it allows me to show myself, show Ruth that I am right now. They won't truly know me because every day I'm changing. Every day I'm evolving. Every day I'm trying my best to be the best person I can possibly be by God's grace. The best person I can possibly become. I always try to see, where was I lacking? How could I change? How can I become better? Because how are you telling me that the same person that you were last year, this year you're the same? All you can do is think about your past. All you can do is stick with the same people. If you feel like your life has not changed for the 2 years, 3 years, 4 years that you have been on this earth, then you are the problem. You are considered a fool if you repeat the same things over and over again and you're expecting the same results. Try something different. Do something different. Try meeting other people. Your life is never gonna change if you stay where you are and you don't try to let go. Letting go of certain people has opened up doors in my life that I never even thought possible. Can you imagine that it took a breakup for me to get where I am here. But I realized, like, damn. So during the times that we spent together, nothing in my life has clearly changed. I need to do something about it. People just see me post, just see me put myself out there on internet, social media. They're a bit surprised. Some people are not as surprised. Other people are as surprised. But for me, having gotten where I am now is because I'm looking forward. I kid you not. That's when a lot of things started opening up. I've met a lot more people. I've gotten a lot more opportunities. I've told myself that if I'm not uncomfortable doing something, that means that I'm not pushing myself to the limit. I'm not pushing myself, and I'm not wanting this as much as I want it. If you don't work, you won't taste success. If you don't let go of things, you won't taste success. If you stay stagnant where you are, you won't taste success. Success only has one way, which is forward. I don't know about you. I don't know what you've gone through. But what I do know and what I choose to believe is that it can only get better. You can only get better. Your worst now. Where else are you going to go but forward? You can't go deeper than where you are right now. It can only get better, but only if you allow yourself to let go and move forward. I keep on telling my those around me that y'all are so talented. Like, I genuinely see, and I'm always surrounded by people that are constantly talented, whether it be singing, whether it be cooking, whether it be dancing, whatever the case may be. There are people that are so talented, but I just feel like they just don't want to put themselves out there. Yes, I'm targeting you. Not putting yourself out there. So how are people supposed to know? Everybody out here has a gift. And during this day and age, clearly, no matter how small or how useless you think your gift is, some people are making money out of it. Never neglect what you have, what you can do. What you can do, the other person cannot do. Just decide, because now it's no more a thing of intuition or all these things. It's a thing of decision. You wake up and you decide that this is no longer the life that I want to live, and I deserve a better one. Right now, I just picked up the camera. I didn't want to think too much about it because I'm in my room. Normally, I would think about, oh yeah, I need this lighting like this. I just put my desk lamp in front of me. I put some light that is barely even working under and I just started filming. And I'm just going to post this like this. Sometimes it's not even about overthinking. Sometimes it's about doing. The more questions you ask yourself, the more likely you are in not doing it. And if you know, those that tend to think a lot are those that generally don't do anything. Risk takers are those that don't even think about it. They just do it. Let Jesus take the wheel. Sometimes you just gotta say, Jesus, take the wheel. Let it be fruitful. And the rest is history. And you need to know that nobody is better than you. Nobody has this higher platform or no. The same human beings that you're seeing through the screen, just as you're seeing me, you can do the same. Just like I'm moving forward, you can do the same. Just like I'm talking in front of the camera, you can do the same. There's nothing extraordinary that I'm doing that you cannot do. Recently, I watched Nella Rose's life update video that she posted on her YouTube channel. And it just amazed me how people can go through the worst. People can go through the deepest part of the ocean, the valley of the shadow of death, but they fear not. She went through so much that I was even surprised that her hits, you see, the ones that we watched back in the days, to realize that those viral moments and viral videos were the moments where she was deep in a hole. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. And it's just to tell you that people can be going through the hardest moments. Although she was going through a lot, she didn't choose to stay in that. And that's what I admire about her and about a lot of people that I have met and have talked to, is the fact that they're still able to move forward and push past. Just to finish off, not having expectations from people will bring you more peace. Less expectations, whether it be your friend, your loved one, your family, anybody, let it go. The less you have expectations from people, the less you'll be hurt and the more you'll be at peace. It was super, super hard for me to accept that expecting something from people, no matter how small it is, no matter how logical it can be, it just prevents a lot of misunderstanding, breakups, bad communication, distancing yourself, because you expected so much from a person that wasn't able to give you. And it's perfectly okay that the person in front of you isn't able to give what you are considering as standard. People can only give you what they have. And you'll see you'll be a lot more happier, glowier, moving forward. People shall even be wondering, what is she doing with her days? She be glowing, she be looking good, listen, peace is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's chit chat talk. Let me know down below what you guys think about the different points that I brought up, or what you would like me to talk about next. What other points did I forget, or what other points would you like to develop? Let us discuss down below. Don't forget, guys, like and follow me on all my social media platforms. Don't forget to subscribe, because I am going to hit, at least by God's grace, my aim is to have 500 subscribers. So please subscribe, like, and tell me if you guys like this type of videos. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next maybe chit chat talk or life update. Love you guys. Go watch my other videos too.